we go. And then we can walk up, can't we? Oh, it says here, disabled badge holders only. Oh no, 1 hour it says. There's no parking at that auction then. The Google Maps was taking me further up.
Yeah, but...
Do you think that could be a little shop?
No, that's where the museum is. Just seen the owner there cleaning the cars. There's parking up here, up this road here. But at least you stay longer then.
Well, these guys have been here, so let's see how we get on, shall we? How are you finding it, Jeff?
Brilliant. Great place.
How was the museum?
Closed 5 years ago. It opened at 9 o'clock. I did 5 years ago. Happy days.
Yeah. You got the t-shirt though, didn't you?
I did.
Literally got a t-shirt.
Spoke to the boss who's washing cars.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so we're just heading off now. Had a nice coffee. Just been given a little tip as to a decent road to go down through the forest. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to kind of slowly meander through to Robin Hood's Bay. There's a place there that Jeff wants to go to. It's a lovely day today, 21 degrees C. Superb weather. You stand around a little bit too long and you start feeling it. So the guy said after a long straight you start to crest a hill and then you turn right. Takes you through the woods. So let's give that a go, shall we? Imagine this is it. And he mentioned about this as well, which is free for motorbikes and for cyclists. Cool, this is it. See what this is like. Dalby Forest Drive. have to do, innit?
Protect the winding things in the boat.
Steep. There's Robin Hood's Bay done. Got the old heart pumping to get back up. So we're going to head towards Whitby now. I've been recommended that place there, Magpie Calf, for fish and chips. So 21 minutes and we'll get going that way. That was nice down there. Stopped for a Coke, chilled out near the on the front bit. What I would say, right, is if you're going down there and you're not going to eat, you don't need 4-hour parking, which is what we got, and we were probably less than an hour. So there's that. But it was nice, it's well worth it if you've not been. Another tick in the box. So let's see Whitby. Bloody hell. They're having fun. What was all that about? Who's playing today? Mad that was. They just had all the pushbike trailers all over the flaming road, didn't they? Right, 14 minutes, mate. So we'll get there about 3:15. I'll try and build us a route when we get to the campsite tonight as well for tomorrow. There's loads of good roads around here. You know what I wouldn't mind drinking actually, if we can get hold of them. You know the little stubby beers that you can get from Aldi or Asda? They're like little glass stubby bottles like you get in France, but they're only like 3 or 4%, so you're not going to get shit-faced on them, you know. It's busy, isn't it? Whitby. Oh, do you mean the chippy we're going to? Yeah. Magpie's Cafe. Right, there's car park there. Right, we might come back to that park in there, mate, alright? Right, Magpies is here on the left apparently. It's down there, but I'm not so sure we can go down there now because it's I don't know. I think we turn around, go to that big car park we saw them bikes parked in. Yeah, I'm seeing how much it is though, mate. That's not a bike park, that's just literally a fence. Let's go back where all the bikes are parked and see what's what there. This is the problem, right? Is why have they not got motorcycle parking in these places? It's just daffo, isn't it? Because I wonder if there's something going on, because there's all these little yellow police cones around, isn't there? That's come and gone, isn't it? Jesus. Just push your pram into the middle of a road like. I'm going to try and get up on that curb there, mate. There we go. Happy days. Can you get on? You right, yeah? So what do you reckon, is it free if you can get up here? Yeah. Let's ask someone. Let's ask that group over there. All right. We've just had the best fish and chips of my life in Whitby. Thank you to whoever recommended Magpie's Cafe. It was well nice. Come on, Jaffa. Bye bye, Whitby. So we're just leaving Whitby now. We pulled up at the train station and parked on the pavement, and we were told by one of the staff it's fine, we don't have to pay, so that was good. Had a wander into Whitby on the front, and someone recommended, well, quite a few people actually recommended to go to Magpie's Cafe for fish and chips, so we did that. Queued for about literally a minute, 2 minutes, and then walked straight in, given a table. I have to admit, that is the best fish and chips I've had. It really is. Jeff was saying exactly the same as well. It was really, really nice actually. So definitely, if you're in that area, if you're in Whitby or near Whitby and you've not been, I would definitely recommend Magpie's Cafe. It's along the front as well. It's only a short walk from where we parked, the Whitby train station. So it was good. I've not been to Whitby before. What I've noticed riding around here is that there's a lot going on. There's like a fair or a festival or a show pretty much every weekend. Right, so the plan is get back to the campsite. I'm going to have a shower because I'm a bit sticky walking around in all this bike clobber, even though it is quite light and easy going. And then got a few bottles of beer in the top box. Need to download some SD cards onto a hard drive. So I think we're just going to sit around the tents tonight and chill out. I've got my laptop, so I might watch a film or something, just relax. It's been a great day today. We've seen quite a lot. Neither of us know a lot about this local area, so we're seeing stuff for the first time, which is quite nice actually. It's been a good day. So we left the campsite. We had breakfast at the campsite. I didn't film that because no one wanted to see me bake an egg butty. Then we went to this Mathewsons Car Auction. I don't know why, but that name just doesn't stick in my head. I keep going to say it, but I keep forgetting it. But apparently they've got like a TV programme or something. I think it's called Bangers and Cash. Jeff's a big fan of it, so he wanted to go. He was dead happy because he met the owner as well. And there was a bit of a story there as well, because the guy who owns the campsite that we're actually staying at now had a very old Mini, like a barn find, when he bought the place, and the auction guys took it off him and then sold it, and they got like a really good price for it, because it was a very rare and very original Mini Cooper. So I think he got 18 grand for it or something. It was in a bad state as well, so we're worth quite a lot now. Yeah, so we went there, went to the shop, had a look around the shop, and then we moved on from there. We had coffee and ice cream at the place as well, not at the Mathewsons Auctions, but in that little village. I'll put some photos up. It was absolutely stunning. I wouldn't mind going back there actually. Then we headed off to Robin Hood's Bay via this forest drive that we were told about. Another bloke came over and started chatting to us while we were putting our gear back on to move, and he told us about it. So we went down that way. That was great, lovely, dead picturesque. Got some 360 footage of that. And then we moved from there. We went to Robin Hood's Bay, had a walk down, easy peasy walking down, walking up. Bloody hell, you felt it. It wasn't too bad, but I felt my heart pumping a little bit like. But that was lovely down there as well. Just sat and relaxed. I might not have already said it, I can't remember, but if you go into Robin Hood's Bay, there's a pay and display car park at the top. We paid for 4 hours. Honestly, we went down. It took us about 10 minutes to get down and about 12 minutes to get back up. So unless you're staying there for a full-blown meal and a proper chill out on the beach, I would say you don't need more than an hour, maybe 2 hours tops, depending on how mobile you are. Just a little tip to save a few bob. And then where do we go? Yeah, so from Robin Hood's Bay we went and headed to Whitby. Oh, that's lovely, Whitby. It was so busy though. I mean, I think it's a mixture of, it's a Saturday, it's really sunny. I don't know if there was a footy on or something, some footy match, or maybe rugby or something, but there were a lot of half-naked men, absolutely whammoed, riding around and doing some kind of football chants or whatever. Don't know what it was. They blocked the bus off. I'll show you that footage if I caught it. So that was quite interesting. So, and before I came here, as part of just wondering what's around here, quite a few people recommended the Magpie Cafe in Whitby, and I really wanted fish and chips in Whitby. So we went there. Honestly, both me and Jeff said the same thing. It's the best fish and chips we've had. And if you look at the size of me and Jeff, we've had a lot of fish and chips, I can tell you. And then now we're just heading home. We're just heading back to the campsite. But yeah, overall, top day, top food, top company. Cheers, Jeff, if you're watching. Roll on tomorrow. Catch you in a bit.